okay. So we are meeting first time, so I would like to know about you.
Yeah, sure. My name is Sarfraz Ahmad. Originally, I am from Uttar Pradesh, district Varanasi, and I live in abroad country. But currently, I live in Mumbai right now, along with my family. I am looking for the job for abroad country. So I am looking for the interview. And by profession, I am technician in mechanical department. And if you are talking about my education, so I completed only 8th class. I did not complete my further education due to some reason. And
Mm-hmm.
I am very passionate with this language from my childhood. So simultaneously, I am improving my spoken English. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, very lovely introduction of yours. Okay, so let me introduce myself.
Yes, sir.
So I'm Chandan Lahiri. I live in Bihar state, and I'm a teacher by profession. And nowadays I'm working over my communication skill. Yeah, that's all about me.
Yeah, I know you very well because I am one subscribe your channel already
Thank you.
6 months ago when I was working in Kuwait, and I extremely wait your video, and whenever you upload your video, I watch your video, full video, and I learn something by you. So kind of
Thank you so
doing,
much.
yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, so I would like to know your English journey. When have you started your English journey?
I started my English journey, sir, in January 2024.
Mm-hmm.
So that time, I earlier I had not idea how to improve our spoken English. But in January 2024, I got idea by some YouTuber in YouTube. Since then, I have been learning this language, and that time I was not able to convey my thoughts into English easily, confidently, and correctly. But this time, I learned something, and I became describe my own thoughts into English easily. So I learned something, and I am doing practice every single day. It is self practice. Sometimes I interact with co-learner, and sometimes I read newspaper. And whenever I get time, I try to utilize myself busy into English.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
So suppose you are supposed to learn this language completely, then what's your next goal? It in anything special? Have you considered?
So my next goal is I want to speak like advanced level. Yeah. So I am on the way, and I am learning every day. So earlier I mentioned you I am not well educated person. So this is my big problem. But whatever I learned by YouTube, so I want to utilize while conversation. So every day I do not interact with co-learner throughout this application, and I interact 3 days later, 2 days later. Interact, and I try to communicate with them, such a like person who already eager to learn something. So this kind of mentality I have nowadays.
Okay, okay, very nice. Because learning, yeah, even listening someone's conversation, it provides us a different knowledge, different strategy, ideas. That is very, very essential, in your beginning time. And
Yeah,
during listening such a content, you are going to aware a lot of things.
yeah. You are absolutely right. And earlier, sir, I tried so many times to learn this language, but I had not idea how to improve. I gave a lots of time with this language. I am very keen with this language, but I was not learning this language quickly. So I was thinking, what am I making mistake? So one day I was watching one video in YouTube. One co-learner described very well about English. How can you speak English confidently, and how can you get fluent into English? So he suggests in that video thinking in English. Earlier,
Yes,
I was not doing like this. Earlier, when I try to speak something, I first I think in my native language. Then I translate into English. Then I used to speak. But when I got this that idea from some YouTuber, I don't know exactly her name. So since then, I have been using, and I am not thinking in my native language, and I am whatever I want to speak. I want to convey my thoughts into English. I do not think my native language, and
yeah,
I feel, yeah, I feel if I will do like this trick, so definitely I will become fluent into English one day.
yeah. You're right. Because many of learner start considering into their native language. They try to translate Hindi to English. It takes a lot of time, and during converted your native language into this language, it's become very it's making your speed very slow. So
Yeah,
if you are going to be a slow into the same process, so you can't be fluent as you expect from yourself. So do not
yeah,
consider in your native language. Directly you think in English language and deliver your message. That is the better way for having the better approach towards your communication and becoming good into this language.
yeah, absolutely
Yes,
right. I agree with you, sir.
yes. Because these are problems many of you learners have. Initial
Yeah, yeah,
time, they are coming from Hindi medium background, so they do not have that much idea. Okay,
yeah,
and most of the teachers also have taught them first you make so many translations
yeah,
Hindi to English. So they
yeah,
fix their mindset. I have to translate Hindu to English. Okay,
yeah,
and the same thing they are trying to apply into conversation. But
yeah,
conversation is different. Making translation is different.
yeah, 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 yeah. And I have been following your channel since 6 months. So I learned many things by you, and your English style is very good. And you made every day 2 and 3 videos. You uploaded already in your channel. So your English style is very good. I appreciate you, sir. So
Thank you,
uh,
thank you.
so I would like to know behalf of yourself. Please give me some good bunch of advice how to that person who want to speak English, who want to learn this language, who want to improve their spoken English, they they know how to get idea. So I would like to know. Please give me some bunch of advice for your viewers and my viewers.
Sure. For initial time, sir, you have to learn basic knowledge of grammar. Okay,
Okay.
as well as you have to inculcate as a habit of reading any books, any stories. So that would be the refreshment of your previous memory. What you learned before, that would be refreshing during reading any stories. Okay, and listening too much. Because if you listen too much, that is mean you are going to consume, and that thing
Yeah,
comes within you situationally. Listening, reading, speaking. Three things are
yeah,
more important, and you need to apply equally three of things into your conversation, in your communication skill. Any
yeah,
language, it can be learned by you if you follow three things in your day-to-day life. And
yeah, yeah,
totally, it's up to you how you learn vocab. So learning
Yeah,
vocab, it's totally up to you how you can.
yeah, yeah. I think one of YouTuber, you know already, Arif Ato.
Hmm.
Yeah, he suggests one video regarding vocabs. So he suggests if anyone want to learn vocabs quickly, so he gave one idea. He said, "I will I put some vocabs in my mobile screen, and whenever I touch my mobile, whenever I open my mobile, I look my vocabs. Every day I put three vocabs, four vocabs in my mobile, and whole day I look. So it is automatically consumed into my mind. They suggest like this idea, and I like that idea, and I am doing like this.
Yeah, sure. Sure, you can do. And another thing you can also like where you sleep now, where you put the, as a resume, where you put,
Okay.
you just write down three vocab according to your comfort. You can write down five to six vocab, okay, every night, and wake up in the morning. You can see the list besides you where you sleep.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
be also very beneficial to remind. There is a very
Yes.
there are various kinds of techniques you can follow.
Yeah. I have been also when I wake up every day, I started my day by reading newspaper.
Hmm.
So I cannot upload that newspaper name is the Hindu. So I cannot upload directly. So for uploading that Hindu newspaper, I uploaded Telegram,
Okay.
where yeah, where one channel I follow, Doc Corner, Doc's Corner, Docs Docs Corner, and I follow that channel. And when you follow that channel, you you see the link under the that application. It will be automatically go into WhatsApp. So yeah, so you have to go into WhatsApp and you type that link. So it is automatically step by step uploading system will be appear into your mobile. So I do like this every day, and I upload every day that paper, and I read 10 minutes, 15 minutes every day. So
Hmm.
for reading newspaper, I get a lots of vocabs, and I already memorized so many vocabs related politician related. I am fond of sport, so I also memorized some sports vocabs. So I am getting knowledge by reading newspaper nowadays.
Yeah, you are right. Actually, reading newspaper, that's mean you are going to have several type of vocab, included several matters. Because
Yeah.
newspaper, text is, it's included of many actual matters in life.
Yes, right.
So varieties of vocab you are going to consume there. So reading newspaper is very imperative for any learner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And there are several sources of having vocab. Books, you already know, newspaper, and social media speech. Where the people coming, sharing their entire journey. So this is the another sources of having vocab. So it's totally up to the learner interest
Yeah,
where
it's
they
totally
have
up.
been consuming.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, sir. Sir, I know very well about you. So already you are teacher, sir. Okay, am I right, sir?
Yes.
So please, I want to know which type of book I should be read for improving our spoken English.
Actually, I would suggest you a very simple book where you are having a very normal vocab because it will hold you for long period of time. Okay, this way you can engage yourself very long period of time because
Yes,
initial time you are going to take like take very high-fi books. So that time you lose your interest very soon. So
yes,
it's
sir.
better to just take a very simple with simple vocab so that will maintain your interest.
And sir, I have one question for you,
Just
sir.
give me one minute, sir. 1 minute.
Sir.
Sorry for that. Someone suddenly called me.
No, no, sir, no problem, sir. Sir,
Yes.
uh, I have one question for you, sir. Some of YouTuber and tutor suggest for improving our spoken English. They suggest watching uh, Hollywood movies in English. So, so how can I improve our spoken English by watching that kind of video? So, for example, I want to watch some Hollywood movie. So, can I watch that video with subtitle first time or without subtitle? So, what is the
Ac-
strategy? What is the strategy to learn this language regarding watching a Hollywood movie?
Actually, watching Hollywood movies, it's not a big challenge for anyone, but it's totally up to people, learner to learner, how capable they are for having meaning of their accent. Because very initially you are not being able to catch the meaning of their accent, so it would be very difficult for you to understand. So a web series it's only for those people who have a cross intermediate level, so they can understand very well their accent meaning, their languages. They can understand by their accent, by their movement of lips. A lot of things are there for understanding. So these are web series only those people for who just has a cross intermediate level. You can watch with subtitles. It's very convenient to refreshment your memories, like what you learn. So many sentences has been created there, right? With a very several kinds of vocabulary as well. You will be getting there over the screen. So it will be work as a reminding your memories,
Yes.
refreshment your yes. So this way you
You
can
al-
improve your communication.
so you already mentioned, sir, some of web series. So please explain. Please tell me some web series. Please explain which type of web series I should be watch regarding this language, improving our spoken language. Please name them.
Actually, so many web series are there. It's totally up to the interest of learner, like adventure, scientific, or based on reality, based on true fact. So according to the interest of learner, they can choose any one of them and they can watch. Okay, because you have to hold yourself also during web series time, right?
Yes, sir.
It's supposed to be are you having 43 minutes of duration of time of any web series. So if you do not choose very interesting web series, so you can't hold yourself. So
Yes, sir.
holding yourself and as well as learning through them. So totally up to you. So
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Yes. Yes, sir. If you have any questions, sir, you can ask me.
Uh, no, I think today is enough.
Okay.
And I would say, sir, you are really speaking very nice. And very
Thank you,
soon
sir.
you are going to approach better levels. I would just recommend you only few things like you do not give up, keep learning, and just exploring every single day new things.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you a lot, sir. Have a
Thank
nice
you
day,
so
sir.
much, sir. And if you sir allow me, then I can post this over my channel.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. You can upload this video. Sure, sir.
Okay, sir. So bye.
Thank you, bye, sir.